Alrighty, first grade. We are going to be creating a self-portrait today. You just finished watching a video on portraits. A self-portrait is when you draw or paint or make a picture of yourself. So I'm going to help you a little bit today with learning where things go. The first thing I really want you to do though is get your name on the top of your paper. So go ahead and put your first and last name, please, so that I know who you are. And then below that we can also put your teacher code. So if you're in Mrs. Straight's class, you could put an S1 so I know what class you're in. Now I know that you did some Martin Luther King portraits with Mrs. Straight, but we are going to be doing self-portraits. So you're going to be trying to make your picture look like yourself. So the first thing we're going to add to our self-portrait is our eyes. Now our eyes line up with the tops of our ears. Also, our eyes are not a circle. What shape are our eyes? I'm hoping that you're saying kind of like a football shape. So what we do is we're going to go ahead and right here, we're going to create two football shapes. So when you draw the first one, it almost looks like we're drawing like a smiley face. And then we do that upside down. Okay, so there's the outside shape of our eyes. Then we're going to add an eyelid. All right, we need those to protect our eyes. Then our eyeball, the colored part on the inside, is a nice round circle. That's how I know what color your eyes are. Then in the very middle, we have a black circle. The next thing is I want everybody to look at a boy in this classroom. Do they have eyelashes? I sure hope so. They need those eyelashes to protect their eyes from dust and debris. So everybody's got eyelashes. Now, do my boys want to make huge, giant, curly ones? No, we want to make them a little bit more small, but we all have eyelashes. Now, every time I do self-portraits, I see some pretty funny pictures sometimes. I don't want to see big old straight lines. I don't want to see spider eyes coming out of your eyes. I want teeny itty bitty little short things. So down here on the bottom, I've got some little short eyelashes. They can even be pretty short on the top, especially for my boys, because if you make them too crazy and curly, they will look a little bit like girl eyelashes. All right, the next thing is we're going to do our nose. So there's lots of different ways to draw noses. So we can do kind of like that. I think we'll just stick with a simple one today. Then if you want, you can even add a little bit more to the side. Now, my favorite part. Let's look at those boys again. Do those boys have lips? They sure do. Everybody tries to tell me they don't, but they do. So we'll just make the bumps on our lips a little bit smaller for boys. So we start off with our regular big old smile like we usually do. Then we can make a line that goes across. That's our bottom lip. Then we can make our top lip. Now, this girl's got some really big lips. I might make that a little bit smaller if it was actually my self-portrait because my lips aren't that big. Let's look at adding our shirt. So what kind of shirt are you wearing today? I'm wearing kind of a rounded neck on my t-shirt. Kind of looks like this. Some of you might have a sweater or a sweatshirt on, then maybe it's a V-neck. Maybe I want to design my shirt. Do I want it to be striped or polka dotted? When we do our final self-portrait, you'll have a lot more space to decorate your shirt. Okay, now let's think about hair. So I'm going to start off with some short hair. His hair is a little messy. And then some boy hair. Then I would, on my final, erase these little lines right there. We could even give him a little sticking out there. Now if I want it to be longer hair, I can just make it go out and be longer. All right, I could add necklace, I could add earrings. Now some of my friends might have glasses. So if I want to draw some glasses on my person. Mrs. Kleckner wears glasses, but she doesn't wear them most of the time like I should. Don't tell my eye doctor, she'll be mad. And make sure I've got the sides of my glasses. Okay, so if you've got glasses, you might want to add those. If you've got earrings in, I'm not wearing earrings today. I have my second ones I'm wearing though. All right, and then next week we're gonna go over all this again and draw your final self-portrait. But what you can do today is we will get some color pencils and we can start coloring in our self-portrait. So like Mrs. Kleckner's favorite color is purple, so of course I got purple glasses. So I could color my glasses purple. Think about what color your eyes are. So let's see. If I have blue eyes, then I would want to color this part blue. This part would be white. All this is going to be your skin color. Pick a color for your lips. Your neck and your ears will also be skin color. So if you happen to get finished drawing your self-portrait today, you can go ahead and start adding color using some color pencils. All right, I can't wait to see these when I get back.